Cheers, everybody. It's coffee time, wake up time with Madison Christine. I'm drinking from a beautiful mug my younger sister did years ago. Lucky me. It's just a yummy time, my coffee, and then feeling whatever's coming through, whatever, awesome, whatever. And I want to share with you, I feel playful energy, and it's a very aligned feeling, and I like to bring that to you, to this planet, because we are in the middle of a mayhem, crazy ass freaking. I don't even have words for this. Do you guys? I don't. But I want to speak from a playful place, you guys. I think there's this pressure to be like, oh my gosh, it's such a hard time. If I let people know I'm even doing better than ever, I don't know about that. You guys, this is the perfect time to bring our playful, creative energy, peaceful energy, and emanate that onto the world because the world needs it more than ever before. And if there's all of us suffering or have bank accounts that are zero, we have nothing, we don't have much to give. So I'm an encourager of, okay, see this water cup? Filling that cup up so it can overflow. And in the overflow is where we can give. So if you're someone where the water's like down here or it's not even there, you know what? That's a perfect time for you just to retreat. Give yourself time. You're not a bad person because you don't have energy to give. You just need to fill up and it'll come when it wants. I spent years filling this up, right? In order to be able to overflow and bring value that I needed to cultivate in myself. So the message coming through today, I'm going to clap that out, is first of all, looking at our world and looking at, we got the politics tickle going on. I wouldn't call it a tickle. It's like a scratch. There's a lot going on right now, and we all know that. Okay. And I like to encourage what is going on out there. It's a reflection of our humanity. Let's quit blaming. Now, let me take a side note there. There are so many reasons to have tantrums right now and to punch walls. Please don't do that. To really be completely and utterly enraged. In fact, rage is a very healthy emotion in response to what we see. Okay? My encouragement is allow yourself to feel it without hurting other people or hurting yourself. But allow yourself to get out that anger. You may need to do it every 5 minutes. Whoever you are, however you're affected, okay? And then I encourage us to raise the bar. If we want to evolve and we want to see something different, we have got to look at what we can shift in ourselves in order to create a more evolved planet, right? So just whatever figures in your mind, yes, whatever figures in your mind, it could be a political figure, it could be anything in the world, it could be parental, it could be anything that triggers you and pisses you off. Okay? I'm going to give you a different perspective. So let yourself feel it out, right? We got to feel this stuff out. Like animals, they shake out their trauma. We're in a very traumatic situation collectively right now. Yet it's actually better that it's up and out. The rug has been shook and stuff is up. At least it's not down and repressed in creepy psycho killer stuff. The stuff is up. You guys, the good news energetically is it's up to be released and to be shifted. It's up to us to look at the things inside ourselves that we can shift. That's the power. That's the power, you guys. So, for instance, what I see out in the world with a lot of the political leaders, religious leaders, there's a lot of lack of integrity. So what am I really passionate about? Creating integrity within my own being. Words and action matching. Words and behavior matching. Love being a true experience within that emanates out. Integrity is so precious to me. And those in my life that impacted me the most had the highest integrity. Their words and their heart matched. That is more powerful, you guys. The saying, then one person in that energy, in that alignment, in that integrity is more powerful than a millions that are not. That's the power of love. That's the power of light. And they do not throw those words around like a freaking crazy parade. That takes work. That takes grounding. That takes asking those incredible questions that transform us, right? That takes being willing as every human being to take responsibility within ourselves for the shadows that show up. We are more alike than we realize, you guys. It's just a matter of cleaning up and showing up. So think about that person or those persons that just rattle your cage. What is the opposite of energy you can bring to that in yourself? Like I said, I see chaos, I see lack of integrity. So I cultivate a crap load of yummy integrity. That means that when I speak here, when I'm not here, that's when all the work is happening. And when I say work, I mean the love. I'm loving all over this stuff in myself. When I catch thought patterns and I catch myself in a relational dynamic where I'm playing less than, I will take time to journal or to connect to that and take responsibility for my end where I can rise. So I just want to offer that evolutional inspiration. If you choose, I encourage, how can we have that tantrum, not hurting ourselves or others, doing our best not to project. I mean, we all do. And when I say project, meaning, let's say I wake up and I'm cranky and I don't even get aware of it and I don't take responsibility and I go to the store and say, because of that crankiness, all of a sudden I lose it on a store clerk. That's unconscious. Let's get more conscious. That's not something I'm about at all. If I'm cranky, I'm aware I'm cranky. And I'm going to probably take some time out before I go out into the world or with my partner or whatever it is. Just be aware. Sometimes I'll just say to my partner, like, dude, I'm just feeling funky today. So just FYI, that's like, hey, I'm taking responsibility for my moods, for my emotions. And that, for some people, you aren't taught this awareness. So let's just get more aware. And the more aware we get, the more we can clean our stuff up and show up even more in that love. And then the playfulness happens and it's just so worth it. The rewards are insanely amazing. So you guys, it's okay to be having fun right now. If any of you are finding that those of us that have been here on purpose, which everyone has that if they choose to activate it. This is the most exciting times. We came here for this, to shift and evolve. So it's okay. The more fun and energy and creativity we have, the more abundance and love that is emanating as a vibration on this planet. Yeah, like that. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening. Think about what it is that you can bring the opposite to in anything that's triggering you. Peace, integrity. Maybe things have been way too serious and you just want to bring more fun and activate that. And of course, that's a process too. So I leave you with that. I thank you so much for listening. You have a beautiful, beautiful, awesome day or evening. And as I say, I'll meet you on the flip. Take care.